Here into the room, I want to say welcome everybody to Monday Night Nitro. Let me give you guys a chance to show up here. You know, we can't have people missing out on NitroGang Live. And then we will talk about what we all came here to see. The Slayer, something about a vintage Kyosho Blizzard. And also, I have a special surprise. I will be pulling out a very, very old computer. Guys, is anybody here into vintage laptops? Raise your hand. Raise your hand loud and proud. Are you into vintage laptops? Because you should be. They're very interesting, okay? So raise that hand up, right? Okay. Let me see who we got here in the stream. We got Albert Jimenez in the house right here. Thumbs up to you, my dude. Blue Pixie goes, what's up, hybrid? He goes, Kellen's Automotive, my dude, goes, I'm here cooking fajitas. Well, you're making me hungry, bro. You know, almost every day this week has been Taco Bell day. You know, yesterday, was that yesterday? What day is today? Sunday? It's Monday? Hell no, of course I know what day it is. It's Monday night, Nitro. So yesterday, I did a live stream from the Taco Bell parking lot. I don't want you guys to think that I'm just sitting here talking about, oh, how much I like Taco Bell. No. I took a couple nitros, I went to the Taco Bell parking lot, and I did a freaking real live stream there, okay? Because why not? I even ordered live Taco Bell. Because the NitroGang does what it wants, okay? Within reason. Let's see, we got Melissa in the house, we got my boy the Bug 404 right here, an expert on all vintage collectible OS engines, HPI engines, making his own connecting rods. The Bug 404 is a Nitro guru. I would say superior to even me, okay? And I'm happy to have you guys here, okay? Anyway, we got Sam and Sarah right here in the house. We got Curtis Baker. We got Paul Pochi in the house right here. We got James Simmeroth, channel member. He goes 2-speed baby. That's right. So guys, Go Fast RC here. I just saw before in the stream, before we start talking about everything, people were talking about what shows we're watching right now on Netflix, right? And the question is, who's watching Squid Game? So I recently finished Squid Game. It's a great show. And I propose an RC Squid Game. Now in the RC version, what would happen is, all of the Armas, they would lose. Because they just strip diffs, they would lose every single game, you know? That's it. Anyway, let's continue. Ray Mullen is right here. We got Scale Model Concepts. How you doing, bro? Thank you for coming to another NitroGang Monday Nitro Live. So, we got about 50 people in the room. I'm going to wait a couple minutes before we really talk about what we're here to talk about. We got Joseph Watkins, channel member in the house. I am glad you're here, Joseph Watkins, by the way. Guys, Joseph Watkins recently sent in a Red Cat Volcano. So there will be an update video on that. I have basically made it super great again. Okay, probably greater than it was from the factory. We got awesome channel member Manuel Maldonado right here using the awesome NitroGang emojis that I was up to about like 2 a.m. at night designing. Okay, basically took my face, put the words NitroGang over it. Because why not, right? Okay, I'm glad you're here, Manuel Maldonado. There will be a massive surprise from him. Now, I do not know if I will be announcing it on this video, but massive, big, fat surprise from Manuel Maldonado. And it has to do with the Kyosho USA 1, okay? Other than that, I'm going to keep it a surprise right now. Ezra Dalton, yes, Manuel Maldonado is the one that donated $100 for me to get the Kyosho USA 1. So, it is related to that, but I am not necessarily saying that's what it is, okay? Let's have a little bit of a surprise, guys. Why not, right? It's like, you know, when you go drive an Arma, you pretty much know exactly what's going to happen. Diff failure. You're going to have diff failure, okay? Anyway, we got Nitro Freak right here. Mark Brennan, channel member. How you doing, bro? Michael Inzatari is in the house right here. Green diff, red strip diff. Exactly. That's about right. That would be the game that you would play on Squid Game, right? Fitzscaler Bust RC, how you doing, man? Brian Schumann right here finally made the NitroGang live stream. So this is the flagship show Okay, we got Mags Grit, a channel member right here. So let me give you guys a little bit of a catch up. Now, this weekend, right, a video came out on this exact Traxxas Nitro Slayer Pro. Now, you don't have to say Nitro because all the Slayers are already Nitro. Okay, I just kind of have a habit of calling things Nitro. You know what I mean? It's like you go to Taco Bell, you call, be like, yeah, well, I want the Nitro taco. You go to a Chinese place, you're like, I want the Nitro chicken. You go to McDonald's, you're like, I want the Nitro topping on the Big Mac. Just kind of how it is, you get used to it. Anyways, so for those of you that might have seen the video featuring this Traxxas Nitro Slayer Pro, just know that it needs some work. And I will be fixing it right now during this live stream. And this one is not mine. It actually belongs to a member of the NitroGang, Steven Romano. He is in the live stream right now. Him and I, we go kind of a way back, I would say, I think when we first met each other, I helped them break in this Nitro Slayer. We unboxed it. So even though I want you guys to understand that this one is not mine, right? Basically a Revo chassis, but in a short course form. We'll talk more about the chassis design and stuff like that in a little bit. I'm just giving you guys a background and history on this. So I originally unboxed this for a member of the NitroGang, and then we broke it in. We did some speed runs. And what's up, Tony Mana? I see you right here. Welcome. NWO, baby. That's right. You see this right here? NWO. So this is going to become, you guys like this design? This is going to be the variation of the NitroGang shirt design. We're going to be adding some more. Okay, YouTube wants to play games with me. I finally beat them. My shirts are back under this video. I told them, bro, why are you trying to discriminate against the gang? You got a problem with the NitroGang? And they said, what are you talking about? You sound crazy. Kidding, they never said that. If they said that, there'd be a certain screwdriver coming out. Anyway, I'm kidding. We don't want to use violence as a threat. Anyways, the shirts are back. Get the damn shirts while you can still yell 2-speed baby. So this is a 2-speed baby, yes. And I want to say, guys, I'm a little bit proud. I've been keeping track of all of the members in the NitroGang Facebook group, and I've seen a lot of people have been buying the Revos. Okay, it sounds like everybody's trying to make the Revo greater than it already was. I can't really even use the phrase make the Revo great again because it's fantastic. It's always been great. It's always been revolutionary since 2004. And yes, I did own the original Revo 2.5R when it came out. It blew me away, okay? It blew me away so far that we are sitting here today. Anyway, when I remove the body and we start repairing it, you guys, I'll make sure to mention some other facts about how this is unique in terms of the Slayer compared to the Revo. There are some negatives and there are many positives. What's up, Mike Neves? How you doing, my dude? So Mike Neves and I today were supposed to do a NitroGang live, but stuff came up. He recently got himself a new Nitro. And the next time I see him and I, we will be unboxing it on this channel. And I can guarantee you, one of us is going to be yelling 2-speed baby very, very loud. Okay, maybe even both of us. So, let's see who we got here in the chat. I'm going to look at the comments here in a little bit, and then we will start repairing it, guys. By the way, what's everybody drinking tonight? You guys drinking anything out there? What are you drinking? Okay, what's up, Tegrity? So for me, I'm basically just having water today. There's nothing special today, Basically just water. Okay, yeah, it's a water day. Donald Hawkins with a question here that is a fairly common question, so I will respond to it. Donald Hawkins says, what is the difference between a 2.5 and a 3.3 in the chassis? Well, I mean, they're both different displacement engines, so they're basically the same. So there were models of the Slayer that were not the Pro model, and they were the older chassis. So you're rarely really ever going to find them. Like, the chassis was not that popular. Some of them had a silver chassis. This one has, the more common blue Revo chassis. So the Pro model is basically like the extended Revo chassis, more or less, the short course version. But, we're not going to talk about the models, this and that, because it's a little complicated. You really have to see them up close personally. Mike Neves here says how he just had some Taco Bell. Well, I'm jealous, bro. I am very jealous because I love the Taco Bell. I love it so much. I did a NitroGang live yesterday in the parking lot while ordering with a couple of my favorite vintage HPI Nitros. Okay, watch that video. I literally did it. Okay, let's see who we got here in the stream again. We got Zach, the online hobby guy. How you doing, bro? The online hobby guy always adds some very relevant and good information and facts and responds to questions in the comments very well. So I do appreciate that because, you know, for me, the comments go by a little bit fast. Some of them I respond to, some of them I just let them go. So thank you. You're an honorary member of the NitroGang host staff, so to say. Anyway, let's continue to what we're going to be talking about. So in Saturday's video, it was a pre-recorded video, right, on this Traxxas Nitro Slayer. You guys saw the top speed runs. And does anyone want to take a guess? What's up, Nitro Debut? How you doing, bro? What was the top speed that I got on this Traxxas Nitro Slayer? Okay, keep in mind, it is stock. At the time, it was running 20% Byron Brew. This was like a while ago. And a stock clutch bell. So, exactly. People already got it right here. George Eckhart goes 46. Michael Neves says 46. Nitro Freak says 46. Yes. So this legit got 46 miles per hour, guys, which I know you might think to yourself, oh, 46, doesn't Traxxas claim 50? The thing is, the 50 is only with the optional taller spur pinion gear. Okay, so if you want to get 50, you need the one-tooth taller pinion gear. That is actually how they're advertised if you look at the Traxxas website. Now, 46 is very decent, considering my Savage XL K5.9, I got 46. And I tuned that thing to run very, very good. So, Jersey Jason Gas RC, that was on regular, you know, pavement. Okay, like a parking lot. I don't do speed passes on grass. Honestly, I almost rarely drive on grass. Like, for a 10 scale Nitros, grass there's just so much resistance. For me, I just don't really do it. Okay. Yeah. So, your Nitro Freak says box claims 45 plus. It hit 46. So, 45, yeah, with the stock gearing, I was able to get 46. But, you know, with the one-tooth taller pinion gear, they do claim that you can hit 50. And I do think 50 is very, very possible. But the topic of the show. Oh, we got RC Show Off in the house, man. How you doing, my dude? Jake Rucho says top speed is overrated. I slightly agree. It's not all about top speed. In reality, you're almost rarely going to be doing top speed runs. You know, it's not going to be all the time. Okay, let me clean. Does it look like the camera's a little dirty? Give me a second, guys. I got to wipe down this camera. 1 second. Gotta wipe it down. Hold up, guys. How's that? I'm cleaning you. You feel clean yet? All right. Okay. Yeah, it looks much cleaner. Yo, how come nobody told me that the camera lens needed to be cleaned? I was leaving this up to you guys. Okay? What's going on? All right. It's actually much better now. So, yeah, it looked like basically kind of dirty and not very good. What's up, Michael and Zatari? How you doing, bro? So, let's remove the body, and then we will talk about what I have to repair. So, my goal right now is to repair this, give it back to the owner, Steven, okay? I'm also working on Steven's other Nitro, which is a 3-speed Savage X4.6, and it will be getting an engine transplant. By the way, guys, if you want to buy this, there's a link to this that I put, you know, an Amazon link in the description to this video. What's up, Dion? How you doing? Dion here with a very relevant question, and I can answer it very well, okay? So let me just remove the body for now. Dion goes, what do you think about the Nitro Slash? Take a look at this chassis as we talk, okay? Just enjoy the chassis for now. So Dion goes, what do you think about the Nitro Slash? So I've had the Nitro Slash on this channel. You know, I've worked on one, I repaired one, I restored it, I made it super great again. And the Nitro Slash is a much cheaper, simpler chassis than the Slayer. It is significantly different. So this is a Revo-based chassis. You could tell the inboard shocks. You could tell the way the engine is mounted. Basically, all of the running gear, the transmission case, all of this is Revo-based. Now, the Nitro Slash is just an extended Rustler chassis with a short course body and a 3.3. Now, of course, the price difference is like over $100 different. And that this is a 2-speed baby. The Nitro Slash is a 1-speed is all you need. Okay? So they're both unique and different, but of course, when you're talking about two-wheel drive, you're going to reach pretty significant barriers in terms of handling almost right away. Like if you're gonna be playing Squid Game with the Arma Gang, you might actually get killed. Okay. Now with this, you'll do pretty good in Squid Game. Okay, you'll do pretty good. Yeah. So the Nitro Slash is pretty cheap. RC Showoff says $349. That seems like about the right price that the Nitro Slash does go for. Okay, Zach here with a good question. I will answer this. Zach goes, did they make the engine sit sideways so they could fit it or question mark? So this was one of the, honestly, this is one of the only modern Nitros that I know. If you look at it straight up, guys, I'm going to put it like this to the side. I'm going to sit on this side, okay, a little bit. You could tell that the engine is mounted inboard, right? The cooling head is like directed inboard. So trust me, they can get them to fit. There's a T-Max, the engine sits straight, it fits. Every other chassis, they fit. So fitment was not an issue. What you really need is to have the engine mounted a little bit more inboard for better weight distribution. I mean, there was a lot of scientific, like, you know, spec data I read about it, but just understand, if the Revo has it, it's a work of art, okay? Work of art, and you need it, and this is actually quite great. So, I know a lot of people think that, what happens if you mount... Oh, we got a new NitroGang fan, Grizzly RC Carlson. Welcome to the fan status, my dude. I am happy you're here. By the way, guys, I want you to know, everyone that is a channel member, there are perks. You know, tomorrow I'm probably going to be posting a behind-the-scenes special members-only post about something I recently got. It is super amazing. I didn't even know what it was. Yes, it's a damn Nitro. It's amazing. And you guys will see. So thank you, Grizzly RC Carlson, for being a channel member. All right, let's get back to Nitro. All right, I feel motivated. So this particular one actually has two issues. One, I demonstrated in a video this weekend. Do you guys remember what those issues were? Okay, so nothing is actually broken on the chassis in terms of, you know, drivetrain, I guess you could say, in terms of missing elements. There's nothing missing. So I'm going to look at the comments here. You can't tell from the chassis, just so you understand. What's up, Nathan Duenas? How you doing? I see you right here, bro, in the chat. Welcome. Welcome. Just out here Monday Night Nitro, you know, repairing Nitros. That's what we do, right? What other way do you know to make Nitro great again? Okay? So, Kellen's Automotive is in the house. So, what are the two most common issues that you can experience in a Nitro RC? Let's see. So Manuel Maldonado got one correct so far. He goes bad throttle servo. And we will demonstrate it right now. We're just kind of playing a little bit of, you know, NitroGang chat roulette, so to say, you know. But we're not skipping anybody on this chat roulette stream, okay? No skipping. There's no skippage. Okay, so I kind of lost track of these carbs. So let's talk about the repair. One is the servo, and the other thing is the slipper clutch, okay? So, what we will do. So, first of all, we need to consult some online resource. Do you guys want to consult some online resource? Because we're going to pull something else out right now, okay? When we talk about the spur gear, okay? We need to understand why the slipper clutch is slipping. And people always ask me these things, and my go-to answer is, well, look at the manual. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to look at the manual, okay? Where are we going to look at the manual, you want to ask yourself? Hold up. Let me get something. Just stay. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. we got ourselves some vintage Apple hardware. This is an Apple. Oh man, the light is all weird. iBook G4, baby. Look at it. G4, this is 2004. And you can't kill it. Okay? This was actually my first piece of Apple hardware. You know, back in, I think when I went to college, they gave us these, okay? So this is when they started converting everyone from Windows to Apple stuff, okay? And it works, guys. Look, we just loaded a Google browser. It just kind of, you know, the screen is dark because, you know, 2004, LCD technology. I mean, LED, whatever the hell you want to call it. Guys, do you think the Traxxas website will open up on this vintage 2004 Apple iBook G4? Look at all these ports. They went port crazy. There's crazy ports over here. All right, so we're going to type in Traxxas.com. We're going to find out. We're using the super outdated version of everything. Okay? Traxxas.com, baby. I'm actually surprised the Wi-Fi still works. Let me see. I'm going to look first. Oh, damn it. Can't open this page. Safari can't open this page. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, this was back when all Apple stuff was white. You know how today Teslas are white? They're copying the Apple design architecture, so to say. Anyway, so actually it doesn't work for some reason, the Traxxas website. Let's try HPI Racing. Okay. Please, let's see what happens. Oh, Nitro Davio just became a channel member. Thank you, bro. Was it because you feel bad for me because I'm using a 2004 vintage Mac computer? Okay, the web browser actually does work. Man, this kind of stuff makes me excited. I don't know why. Okay, so it's not loading. Hold on. Do you guys think YouTube will load? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Hold up. The HPI Racing website loaded. Guys, this is probably the most vintage loadable website you could probably have. Look at that. The HPI Racing website loaded on this Mac. It's insane, guys. Check that out. Cool, right? All right. Time to close this up. We'll talk about this whenever I feel like it. Okay? Look at this. It's insane. Battery is removable right here. We have a battery little meter here. It's cool. Let's talk about Nitro now. All right. Okay, guys. Want to say thank you all for, you know, supporting the channel, becoming members. All that stuff is important. You know, I go on NitroGang road trips pretty much once a week. All right. One day, those laptops will be super collectible. Nobody knows when, but I like that kind of stuff. So, on to the Nitro Slayer. Let's start repairing it. First, I will demonstrate the most obvious broken thing. The servo. Okay, so let's do this. I got the radio. We got the radio. Let me turn this thing on. Oh my God, that's not good. All right, so check this out. So we got the radio. You're looking at the throttle servo right now. So I'm going to give the throttle servo full, you know, listen to this. Do you hear that? It's making tons of noises. Oh, throttle servo is dead. And that is full swing in reverse. Yeah. What about the steering? Because like sometimes, you know, your electronics are dead. What about the steering? So steering is fine. So basically the servo, listen to this. It's toast, guys. It's toast. All right. Now, when I was talking about the problem with the owner, he was like, you know, I'm getting like sluggish acceleration, basically not getting any movement. First thing Manuel Maldonado right here with a $20 donation. Thank you, bro. Manuel Maldonado, you're making stuff go down. You're making it happen. And this is not the only surprise for Manuel Maldonado. Him and I have a NitroGang video in the works. You know, I might not disclose it right now, but it has to do with the new Kyosho USA 1. And when I get it, oh, did I just say it? You didn't hear that. Wipe that from your memory. Go use that memory serum, okay? Wipe it out. All right, let's continue. What is memory serum anyway? It's called vodka. All right. Okay. So, at this point, we've determined the first problem. The servo is toast. It's as toast as basically, after you buy like 3 armors, your brain becomes toast because you're convinced that you need like another one. And then when you get that other armor, you're like, wow, this is almost exactly the same thing. Like, what did I do? And then you're like, how do I make this faster? Well, I need to get a bigger motor. But then what happens is those bigger motors actually have very low kV. Then you're like, damn, I made a mistake. Then you're pissed. That's the general, lifestyle of the Armor Gang members. Okay, guys. So, servo's toast, the second issue. What is the second issue? Everybody wants to know. So for this, what I will do, it's very hard to actually demonstrate right here. So let me think about how we're going to do this. So, what I want to say, okay, what I will do is actually move this, and then I'm going to adjust the camera in such a way that you guys get a very good perspective. Now, I have a servo here that I will be replacing. So, I use these servos in all my videos. They are very adequate, okay? I'm not going to say terrific. These will not, like, blow your grandmother away. These will not make a Armor Gang member tell you that their armor suck, because they will never say that, okay? Because they're delusional. So, these are the servos I mostly use for almost everything. They are rated at 13 kg, and, there's a link to these. Just get them. They're like $5 each on Amazon, 4 for $20. I use them everywhere. They're very good. And they have a good amount of weight to them, guys. So they are not light. Nitro Davio goes, how do I donate? Right under the chat, there is a donate button there. You'll see it. It's in my best interest to give you proper advice, right? But let's continue talking about Nitro here. So, this is the servo we got. This servo is toast. There's another problem. First, I recommend that we fix the servo, okay? Because it's just easier for me to have space on the table. And then, we'll take a look at the second problem. And then, you think this TC3 here is just here for fun? Actually, yes, it is just here for fun. But I also have a vintage RC magazine that says Traxxas T-Max, the original T-Max. And over here, it also says Test Drive, Team Associated, TC3, baby. Okay? No video's complete without vintage NitroGang RC magazines. Okay? But then you're like, okay, but there's something else in the title to this video. What is it? Kyosho Nitro Blizzard? Rare snow vehicle? What the hell is this guy talking about? What's he gonna do with a snow vehicle? It's not even snowing outside. Well, there's one on eBay right now. And I might make a bid, okay? It's a Kyosho Sickening Clack, the old original tracked snow vehicle. And I have another very vintage, relatively unheard of RC magazine that has a review on it. Okay, I have a tab right here. Let me just flip it open real quick. Brian Chuman says, yes, mag time. So, I was able to find an original review of the oh my god, the lights are pretty bad. The original review of the Kyosho Blizzard, which is a tracked nitro vehicle. And the original one, baby. Okay, we're going to take a look at it, don't you worry. For now, I got to get to repairing this because Taco Bell closes at like 11, right? I got to get there before they close. All right. We got Eddie Chan here, channel member in the house. How you doing? Using the NitroGang emojis. Congratulations, bro. Okay. So, servo is toast. And let me now move the camera. And then we will replace the servo. And I'll give you guys proper tips on how to actually not get dirt inside your motor. So a lot of times people work on these things and then they're very not careful. So I'm going to do things as careful as possible and as fast as possible. And we will make this great again. Let's get to it. What's up, Evan Mullally? I see you right here. So for now, let me do this. We're going to move. Whoa, whoa. Okay. So what I will do, that's me right here, guys. Don't you worry. We're going to move the camera. So this is what we got going on. I'm just going to adjust it, okay? And we'll all have a pretty good point of view on what is going on. Okay. Oh, Nitro Davio with a 10-pound donation. He goes, got it, for some tacos. Bro, thank you. You the man. Nitro Davio, you the man. You know, you see, I knew I didn't have to tell you how to donate. You could figure it out. Okay. So, guys, let me know how the lighting is. How's the lighting? Is the lighting okay? Let me clean the camera a little bit because it looks a little dirty once again. Man, what's going on today? We got situations. Unpreparedness is what I call it. So, we got some Taco Bell money. We got some Nitro repair money. Of course, that's all good. So, Traxxas Nitro Slayer, right? Let's get the radio once again. I will demonstrate to you guys what the problem is. So let's get the lights on in here. This is probably going to be the best lighting setup that you would ever see. So as I press full throttle, right? We got almost nothing. We got sickening clack noises over here. Okay. How's the stream? Is the stream good, guys? All right. Let me refresh this 1 second. All right. People saying that the stream is good. For some reason, mine on the computer seems to have frozen, so I got to refresh it. Give me a second, guys. I got my own ad playing in the back there, actually, like on my computer right over here. You see right here, my finger? All right. So now I see it, man. I thought everything was bad. Anyways, so... yeah, people talking about Kevin Talbot. Yeah, Kevin Talbot was in the stream the other day. That was definitely him. I did confirm it. And, you know, he was asking questions about the Revo. I mean, he had some pretty good questions, you know. We're not going to be BFF with that guy overnight just because he got a Revo. Like, honestly, what's the difference, right? But, you know, he got a Revo. He's doing it, you know, for whatever reasons. It's fine. So, now, we need to replace this servo. And... this is the servo we're going to use. There's a link to the servo in the description to this video, okay? So just freaking get it. Fabian V right here in the house. How you doing, bro? With a nice comment. Fabian V says, Dimitri, appreciate your time and live stream, fam. You got it, bro. Just out here, you know, doing what I can. You know, making Nitro great again, one restoration at a time. So at this point, we need to replace this servo. It's making sickening noises. They are beyond sickening. Okay, if you guys want to hear it up close, listen to this. I'll let you hear it again. Listen to this. Okay, so it's basically sickening. It's dead. All right. Now, what I will do is I'll turn off the entire system, and I want to make a very, very special, obvious point to make sure you guys understand. When you're working in this area that requires removing the air filter, make sure you clean the air filter before putting it back on. Now, for my own purposes, I was just testing out some other stuff, you know, tool-wise, because we're going to be, you know, using the spur gear adjustment in a little bit. I cleaned all of this. Now, under the second stage of this air filter, I already washed this. It's clean on the inside, right? So Traxxas, they have good air filters. There's legit nothing bad you could say about Traxxas air filters. So let's remove this air filter now. I cleaned all of it. That's why it looks so clean. So you see this? I washed it all in the sink. Soap and water. It's as good as possibly you can get. Because a lot of times people remove these things and then stick it back on, and you wind up getting little dirt, you know, sand into the carb opening. And that is a good way to kill your motor. Okay, but on this channel, you can't really kill a Nitro if you listen to what the NitroGang does. So, let's remove this servo. We're going to get ourselves some proper hexes. This is not a proper hex. Let's try this one. Okay, so this is good. Then also, I'm just going to remove the servo linkage itself on top here. Okay. It's stuck on pretty good. Okay. Here we go. So basically only goes in one way. You can't really, mix it up here. So guys, all we're doing now is we're replacing the bad servo. It's quite easy. All right. And then we're going to adjust the slipper clutch. And then we've made a Nitro great again, Then I'll return it back to Steven Romano. He's going to be running it, and he's going to be happy. And I know, this is a very common issue. So, the way I'm working on this kind of stuff, make sure you pay attention to the little hints that I'm giving everybody with like cleaning the air filter before you put it back on. These parts are always consistently dirty, no matter what happens. Okay, always going to be dirty. I'm going to open up the receiver box now here. And we got to get the wire. Now, Traxxas has some pretty serious wiring going on here, I would say. But nothing that the NitroGang can't take care of, okay? All right, so one more screw. Let's adjust this camera a little bit more. Okay. And we're good to go. All right. All right. RC Showoff says, I just realized the servo is not in a box like a Revo. Yes. So this chassis, I am glad you pointed that out, RC Showoff. This Slayer chassis is highly simplified. We have the forward-only conversion. There is no reverse. There's only one steering servo. Notice this has a plate here where the second servo is supposed to go, so it's basically blocked off. This is a very lightweight chassis. Okay, very lightweight. Okay, so this is removed. Let's remove the servo. That's it. Servo is out. Okay, just remember the way it goes in. So basically, it goes in this way. Okay, so the horn mechanism is facing towards your steering. All right, these are all just like kind of basic things, So now we need to remove the wire from channel 2. Okay, I see it, channel 2 right here. Just gonna basically remove it. So Traxxas has the wires pretty well. Okay, so this, I'm gonna need a scissor or some kind of cutting device. All right. Let's see if the scissor will do the job. You gotta be really careful here. Okay, so this is, I need clippers. This might work over time. Oh man, it's not easy. Okay. So we're just going to slide a couple wires out. Okay, so we need to get ourselves a wire snippers, but I'm not gonna leave you guys, don't you worry. We came here, and if I'm unprepared, I'm gonna suffer for this. Okay, what do you want me to tell you? Okay? All right. Almost out. All right, it's out. So the zip tie. Okay, we got it. We got the zip tie out from Traxxas. It was on pretty good, actually. So, boom, there we go. Throttle servo, trash, destroyed. Maybe later on I'll open this up. Maybe even in this video, if you guys want me to open it up, I will. Just let me know. But we're taking this one step at a time. We got the new servo. Just going to put this back in. Very easy. Okay, I think it went like this. Yeah. All right. So new servo goes in, put in some screws, and boom. As some would say, baba booey, and you're done. Some would say. I don't know if I would say that, but some would say that. Okay? Yeah. All right. Okay, so this screws in. Basically, it'll self-seat once you screw this in. It's basically super easy to do this. But a very common issue. And you would be surprised the amount of Nitros I've purchased with bad servos. And people just, they think that they're busted or something. Just got a servo. It's no big deal, guys, for the NitroGang. So at this point, I'm just going to mount the trim, the servo horn mechanism back on, so it's not flopping around. And we'll turn it on and we'll see if it's centered correctly. Okay, at this point, let me just leave it like this. I will plug in the servo lead. You know, a lot of this stuff is like what you want to do to eliminate problems later on. So I'm going to plug it into the receiver on this other side. You know, basically it's super easy. You don't need to see me plug it into the receiver. Just plug it into the receiver and it's fine. Okay, here we go. Let's see, channel 2. Yeah, there's only one channel 2 here, so. No, actually, yeah, there's only one channel 2. All right, so now we're going to turn on the power again and just test out the servo. Boom! There we go. Servos works. You see that? I'm pressing it all the way. Watch. Okay, so it looks like the receiver battery is also a little bit dead. Yeah, so the receiver battery is also kind of dead. So let's do this. I need 4 AA batteries somewhere. Okay, so for now, let me turn this off. Let me turn this off. And I will get 4 batteries. You guys stay right here. Don't you go anywhere. I know who's in this damn stream, okay? Stay. Alright, NitroGang, I'm back. Don't you worry. So, at this point, I'm going to test it with a voltmeter. Should we test the batteries with the voltmeter? I think we should. Alright. So, we have everything in temporarily speaking. You know, the wires are a little bit out. Let's check out the battery box. Where is it in this thing? Okay, so it's on the bottom here. So, we have ourselves, the battery box should be here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, there's another screw over here in the bottom. So guys, I'm doing basically a bunch of troubleshooting right here. Oh man, this screw is having a hard time coming out, but we're gonna get it. Okay. All right, so the battery box is open now. There's a bunch of sand everywhere, which is not very good. Okay, so what I will do, I need to remove these batteries to test them with the voltmeter. You know. All right, here we go. It's pretty tough. Pretty tough. Okay. So what I'll do now, you know, just for my own curiosity, really, guys, we're going to test these batteries. I want to confirm that, in fact, you know, there's nothing wrong with the servos or electronics. So we're going to use this voltmeter. Just a little troubleshooting, because why not, right? Okay. Let's see. Going to adjust this camera a little now. And we will be able to see the voltage readout here. So let's see what we got. Okay, oh no, well, basically the same thing. It doesn't really matter. So here we will get 1.27. So it's not awesome, but it's not good. 1.27. So these are fairly evenly discharged. For alkaline, 1.27 as well. Okay, so now I have a new pack. Okay, we're gonna stick these in. Yeah, Steven Romano right here says those batteries have to be dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody ever replaced these. So now we will check the voltage of the new ones I'm putting in. Okay, this is Basically as much troubleshooting as you would ever see on anybody's channel. I just want you to understand. Okay, 1.6. Got to flip this. So we got 1.6. We'll just go every other one. 1.6. 1.6. And the last one, 1.6. Okay, so we have consistently 1.6. And these are low. So we're basically running around 5 volts, I would say, as it was before. So take these, stick them sideways, and shove them up some Armas, you know what. So let's get these batteries back in. Now that we've confirmed everything is good. You know, this is legitimate troubleshooting right here, guys. Oh, man. Everything is falling. It's pretty bad. All right. Let's hope I didn't lose that screw. I think I lost it, but we'll get another one. I have a bunch of screws. So, very uncomfortable the way I'm working. Oh! Oh my God. It's very difficult to record this, guys. Very difficult. I'm doing this all for all of us. Okay, so let's just get these back in, verify that the battery voltage is fine. We've done that. Yeah. So Albert Jimenez says you need a hump battery pack. Basically, yes, you are right. Let's just get this back in there. It doesn't really matter for now. As long as it fits, it fits. It's fine. Okay. So that's in. We will close this up. Let's see, which way does it go? Yeah, it goes in this way. So here we go. All right, here we go. Basically, we're gonna screw it in, and then we will check. Physics says, we appreciate all the work, Nitro Brew. Thank you, man. So I'm doing this as fast and as efficient as possible on the live stream. You know, you guys got to understand, sometimes you run into trouble. But this is just one of those times where you got to do it the right way the first time. So let's flip it back around. We will put on the radio again and test out the servos. Okay, well, the steering is basically super good now. What about the throttle servo? Check this out. Oh, yeah. We got sickening throttle servo movement. I'm looking at the carb. So, by the way, I want you guys to know that when you mount any servo, you have to look inside the carb. So right now, you could see the carb venturi, right? I'm going to open it. You could tell that the way that I positioned it, it's completely good, and it's correct. Okay, so servo guys, get these servos. Like, look how good they are. Like, what's everyone complaining about? Okay, just get them. Okay, so the servo problem has been solved. In my moving around here, I kind of lost the throttle screw, so I'm actually crawling around the floor right now. What's up, guys? And looking for the throttle screw. But oh yeah, I got it. Okay, here we go. We got it. Don't you worry, guys. We got the throttle screw right here. So I am now going to just mount all of this back, you know, right here. And I'm sweating pretty serious right now. Okay, that's it. Problem with the servo is done. Let's close up the receiver box. Let me raise the camera a little. Let us close up the receiver box now. And that's it. We'll move on to the slipper clutch. Right, let's make sure that all the wiring is correctly done here. Right. It's one of those things, if you don't do it right, it's not going to look good. Okay, you want stuff to look good. All right, okay. Put this, the rest of the screws back in. I'll do the other one later, probably. I'll just put it in so I don't lose it. Okay. We got a question here. What's that on the flywheel? Nitro Davio, what's that on the flywheel? So the flywheel is this. So these have, I'm pretty sure, I don't think these have telemetry. So I'm not sure what you're referring to on the flywheel. If you could tell me, Nitro Davio, and I'll respond to you better. Okay, so I'm going to move the light a little bit more, actually. Okay. Let's get the receiver box back up, closed. Although this is not that easy because I basically undid all of these wires. Anyways, for now we will just have it like this kind of. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I will route them a little bit better later. Let's just close this up for now because it's getting messy, and we got to talk about other stuff. Okay. All right, whatever. We will. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we got everything. Throttle, servo is pretty much kick-ass right now, right? What do you think about that, guys? Okay. All right. Nitro Davio goes on the slipper clutch. Okay, so I think you're referring to this, right, Nitro Davio? You're referring to these pads. So these are the friction pads, actually, is what's... This is the friction material of the slipper clutch itself. Okay? Yeah. So what we're going to do... Let me take the camera now. I'll give you a better point of view. It's kind of really hard to see here, actually, because of the way it's mounted. So at this point, let me show you the situation going on right now. So the other problem was Steven Romano was like, you know, I'm accelerating and we got no forward movement, right? So basically, I already understand it's either a strip diff. Now, since this is not an Arma, I already know that it's unlikely to be a strip diff. So then I'm like, okay, it's probably a slipper clutch. So this part is the spur gear. You guys, you already know. But there's a nut on it, right? So this is the slipper nut. I'll point to it. So this is the slipper nut. Now, I could tell visually it is basically completely loose. And how do I really know that? So if we just hold the car stationary, right? There is a shaft. You see this shaft right here at the end? This is the input shaft. That basically is the whole spur gear goes through. And you see I'm moving it right now. There is a hole at the end of the slipper shaft, guys. And what happens is, Nitro Davio says, shouldn't there be a spring? So these don't really have springs. It's not the same setup as other Nitros. I'll show you in a little bit, actually. You know, this is a good learning experience. So you stick something like a flat, you know, small flat edge in there or whatever, and then you're basically locking the shaft. Now watch this. I'm going to take the phone in my hands, actually, for this part of the video, guys. Okay. So I got the phone in my hands for this part of the video. And check this out. We've locked and fixed in place the shaft itself. Now check out my fingers on the slipper clutch. Do you notice how I'm easily able to move it? So this is 100% guaranteed fact that the slipper clutch is slipping. Okay, it is basically super loose. It's loose like an off-the chick on a Friday night. Okay, but sometimes they're not that loose, depending how great they think they are. Anyways, so this was the first thing I did. You lock the shaft so it doesn't spin, and then you take your finger and you spin the shaft. You spin the spur gear. Okay, so now we know that the slipper nut, which is this part over here, that silver, you know, obviously the huge ass nut right there, we know that it's basically needs tension. You see how I'm spinning it and the nut is not moving? So it's basically loose, like an off the chick on a Friday night. Now what I'm going to do, I will put the phone back, the camera back, because I need two hands to really do this. And we will start adjusting it, okay? Now on a Traxxas, they've made it pretty easy, to be honest with you. So you need this. You need the 8mm tool from Traxxas. Okay, you guys see this? 8mm, baby, from Traxxas. This goes directly. Let me adjust the camera in such a way. Oh, we still have the electronics on, so let me turn it off. So, yeah, it's kind of tough to see because of the way it's positioned. So this 8mm wrench, which is included in all Traxxas nitros to begin with goes directly on the slipper nut. It's called the slipper nut. Okay. Let's see. This is kind of tough to even properly record. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. You know what? What I'll do actually before we do that, let me give you an understanding of what it should look like. Okay, with my phone. So I'm going to show you on my computer. Actually, oh, what's up? This is you guys. How you guys doing? I'm going to show you the owner's manual on this. So I looked it up myself because I also forgot like the size of the wrench that you needed. So check this out. This is the slipper clutch adjustment. You see that? From the Traxxas owner's manual. So it says, your Traxxas, your Slayer Pro is equipped with an adjustable torque control slipper clutch. Blah, blah, it's integrated. How do you adjust it? It says you need, use the supplied 8mm open-end metric wrench. So what we're doing is basically exactly as it says in this picture. Okay, but of course in this picture, they don't have the engine and all bunch of stuff in your way all the time. But the Traxxas owner's manual, it's very good. Just like, take my advice, it's very good. All right, let's go back to the stream. Here we are, guys. And let's start repairing this thing, right? Okay, so what you can do, you see I have a flat like thing locking the shaft in place, right? So it's connected. You know, I actually once removed the transmission to do this. It's not that bad. You could just remove the transmission. It's super easy. Or take this tiny little wrench. It's actually really hard to get in there. And then, you know, put it like this. It's almost impossible. I'm going to have to do it with my other hand. I don't even know if we can get this on video properly. Because you notice this bar. Oh, what's up, RC Crazy Mike with a $10 donation. Goes, hello, Nitro Gang. Thanks, RC Crazy Mike, man. I'm just out here trying to, you know, fix a slipper clutch, but it's like super hard to get on proper video. So what I'll do is I'll put the camera kind of like this. How's the view? You guys could see it a little bit, I think. It's actually kind of hard to, you know, get this proper in there because things are so freaking tiny over here. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh man, how I get this in there? I'm basically doing this right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to figure this out. Hold up, guys. Man, this whole repair is making me sweat balls right now, actually. Okay, so what we'll do, I will hold it like this, I think. Man, I'm sorry for this adjustment, guys. But oh man, I can't even get it in there. Whoa. Super, super tight in there. So I've done this before, but not while I'm recording with a camera. Okay? We have another option. We can drop the entire transmission. That is option number 2. But I don't think we're going to do that. Let's see. So what I'll do, I'll put this back on like this. Okay? And I'm just going to do it a little bit as fast as I can. Okay. All right. So we're just going to keep like this. Just trust me. I already showed you what I'm doing. I'm going to just adjust it as like this. Okay. So like this, I could actually get the tool in there. Okay. So just trust me. It's on the damn nut. Once I do it, you guys will understand. Because I got to move this along. I got to get Taco Bell. Everybody has to continue their Nitro party. Oh my god. Oh, like I mean, if Traxxas gave you a slightly bigger tool, this would be a little more interesting. Okay. Okay, so we gotta basically move it like this, position it like this, and then, oh, okay. All right. Okay, guys. We're gonna get it, don't you worry. Traxxas is not gonna take me out. Okay. So basically I've determined you gotta use both of these. You gotta spin this shaft and then turn it at the same time. It's basically what it comes down to. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So this actually works much better. Okay. So you slide it and then you just move the slipper with it. Okay. Oh man. This is gonna require 3 chalupas for me to feel better after this. Whoa, sweaty. Okay, that should be fine. I've locked it pretty much as possible. Okay, now I'll demonstrate to you guys what we just did before. How, you know, a tighter slipper clutch, how it should react. So we'll take the same thing to lock this in, okay? And you could tell now on top, all the way in the bottom there, you basically can, where is it? Is it here? No, it's not here. Hold up. I'm in the wrong side. You guys can see that now the slipper nut is actually a little bit, you know, you could see the bolt sticking out. So I did like about 2 full turns, okay? Now what I'll do, we have it locked, and I'll attempt to spin it. I can't move it at all with my finger anymore. It's super tight, okay? So, cannot move it. And that's it, guys. It's basically, that's it. That was the adjustment of the slipper clutch, okay? Now, when you spin it, you know, you're going to have positive engagement in each direction. Very easy. Basically, just fix this entire Traxxas Nitro Slash. Okay? Now, I'm super sweaty now, but the last thing, we got to put on our clean air filter. Make sure it is super clean. Nitro Davio says, do not tighten it, or you could strip it. Do not have it over tight. Yeah, I definitely didn't over tighten it, trust me. Now, the rule of thumb is you want to have it like at least, I would say, 3/4 of a turn before it is fully tight. Now, I basically, through experience, know what it should look like when it's fully tight. And based on the length of the bolt sticking out, it is not fully tight. Okay, so I could have over tightened the bolt. Let's not do that. So put the air filter back on. Be super, super careful that you have no dirt on the filter boot itself. This goes for all Nitros. Now stick that. These Traxxas filters are actually kind of tough to get on, okay? We're good? Yeah, we're good. And now, put this thing back in. Boom, we're done. The Traxxas Nitro Slash has been repaired, baby. What do you think about that? Okay? That's it, guys. It's done. Did you see that? You can't kill a Traxxas Nitro Slash at all. You can't kill it. Okay, so now we're done with this. Time to talk about some vintage magazines. What do you think about that? For now, let me flip the camera a little bit. Back to myself. You guys see how freaking sweaty I just got? Oh my god. Let me stand next to some of my Nitros here. Oh, what is that? Is that off-net chick? It looks like an off-net chick, huh? That's an off-net chick right there. What's on the back of this poster, though? You probably want to know, right? Oh, well, this is, I had to hide this one because this is a pretty hardcore. Well, whatever, we're not going to open that right now because, you know, monetization status might be a problem. Yeah, okay. All right, guys. Someone said, what stand is this? So this is basically just like some kind of crap bookshelf that I got, like for some crap, I don't know. I just put Nitros on it, okay? On top, we have some motors, and we will be adding to this collection. This was donated by Bob's RC, this particular motor. This one was donated also by Frank Campbell, I think. This is the Kyosho motor that I'm going to be sticking in. Guess what? Oh, you want to see what's under the table? You want to see what's under the table, huh? Well, under the table. Oh, hold on. That's just caramel. I guess I put it in the box. There we go. All right. That's what we got under the table. That's what's going on. Okay. So, what's up, RC bros? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Let me get back to the next topic. So, Kyosho Nitro Blizzard. Okay. Dion says, how do you know if the slipper is too tight? Well, you'll basically know right away when you start stripping spur gears. There really is no way to know. I mean, it depends on your driving style. There's a lot of, you know, if you do a lot of jumps, you want your slipper not to be super tight. I would say you tighten it like basically all the way. You'll know when you can't tighten it anymore, and then you back up about a half of a turn. That is an adequate setting. It'll still be tight. But basically, if you're taking landings, you want it to be a little bit loose, you know, but don't over tighten it. Okay. Let's get back to the show. I'm going to sit down. The question is now, guys, we could talk about vintage RC magazines, or I can just quickly disassemble this busted Traxxas Servo. You guys want to see inside the Servo? What, you know, why this tried to kill a Traxxas Nitro Slash? Why did it do it? It tried to kill it, okay? But on this channel, We will not let blue Traxxas servos kill our nitros. Just will not let it happen. Okay, let me get this phone back up in its position. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Stripped plastic gears. We're gonna open it up. You guys want you want me to open this up? Let's do it. Let me adjust the camera though. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm ready. Okay. Let's see the servo, says Blown Bushing Garage. Well, we're gonna do it. Yo, I wasn't really gonna open up the servo. You know, we got a lot of other stuff on the agenda to talk about. Mainly, am I gonna buy some nitro today right now? That's part of the agenda. But let's open it up. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just unscrew it and we'll take a look at it close up on video. Let me adjust the camera here a little bit. Yeah, Steven Romano says I need a bigger nitro room. Well, if I start selling crawlers on this channel and telling you that crawlers are great, we'll move into a warehouse, if you know what I mean. Who knows what I'm talking about? So first screw is out, okay? Nitro warehouse, crawler warehouse, right? Kidding, there will never be a crawler warehouse. Crawler, get the hell out of here. Okay. We're gonna have a nitro mansion, guys. All right, if this channel becomes what it is destined to do. Okay, bigger room and AC. I'll sit here in the heat, it doesn't even matter. It's actually kind of a cold day today. And this is what we got going on. So we're gonna take a look inside the servo. All right. Let's have some water here actually before I pass out here. All right. TC3 makes a perfect water holder. Okay. Let's see. Let's open her up. Okay, so on the bottom, basically just got, you know, a bunch of, you really can't tell nothing here. You need to look at the gears. Yeah, Iron Wolf, man. What's up, man? Okay. Let me take a look. So on this side, you have just, you know, plastic case. You have a motor on the inside. Let's take a look at the gears. So as I opened up the gears, so far, I really don't, you know, you can't really see nothing. But I just looked at it, and it's really nothing. So let me look at them individually. So this one looks okay. I mean, you're not really gonna see much like this, the way I'm doing this. Let's see. I'm removing them one by one. So this one looks okay also. I mean, you're not gonna just take my word for it. This one, get out of here, you little. Okay, hold up, guys. All right. All right, this one looks pretty normal. You also really can't tell nothing here. And on the top, it also looks normal. You can't tell nothing here either. The gears look fine. So, you know, we just checked the gears doesn't mean that the motor itself could also be bad. Like inside here, there's an electric motor. So let me rip this open a little bit. But once again, you're not going to be able to tell anything. So this is basically a dead end. Like once your servo does this, don't even worry about like getting gear sets. Just get yourself a damn servo that I just got. Okay, well I can't really tell nothing here because basically what happens is you have like a regular motor inside there. Okay, inside the servo. It's not interesting at all. So once this has happened, just take this thing, stick it sideways, find someone that runs an Arma and donate it to them. Okay, tell them that this is a better servo than their Arma brand servos. Just kidding. All right, so Nitro Slash is fixed. All of this stuff is trash. My hands are super dirty. And we are about to look at vintage RC magazines. So give me a second, I gotta clean my hands here. Okay, here we go. Got some sanitizing cleaner stuff going on. Yeah. Servo replacement necklace. Maybe. Jake Rutcho says magazines. Yeah, bro, it's about to go down. So we're going to take a look at something, and then maybe on eBay, I will bid on something. I don't know. I might bid on something today. All right? Yep. Techno City. Those are in a different location, Techno City. This goes out to you, Techno City. Different location. Although, I do hide them amongst other magazines. Okay? Don't you worry. So, Traxxas Nitro Slayer, we fixed it. You can't kill it. We had a bad servo. Adjusted the slipper clutch. Can't kill it, okay? Let me move this. And now, we are back. Vintage RC Magazine time, guys. Are you ready to learn something? So the first one we're going to look at, I'm going to give you an option. We have two here. We have an Extreme RC. Oh, what's going on, off-net chicks? How you doing? She says, hide them amongst the RC mags that have pullouts. That's right. So we have two. A Radio Control Car Action magazine. This is a February 2000 issue. Okay? And we have one that I've basically never heard of. Extreme RC cars. So the topic of the video is actually on this one. Okay? Extreme magazine, yes. The Blizzard is on it, guys. Should we take a look at this for now? Because, like, I almost guarantee you, nobody will ever have this on their channel. Like, ever, okay? This is very rare, okay? Yeah, so let's take a look at it. Techno City says he wants to see the Extreme RC, so we're going to look at that for now. All right. Oh, by the way, check out what's on the back of this magazine. Trinity Pico, baby. Okay? The debate of whether you call this a Pico or a Pico will never die. Just like the Nitros. Okay? They will never die. All right? So, I'm going to take my phone now, and we will look at the magazine. Brian Schumann goes, what year is that Extreme? I'm going to show you right now, bro. So, this one, let's see. I'm going to move the camera a little bit, the light, rather. Okay, so we could all see well. So, this is Extreme RC Cars. It says, we explore Yokomo, get on the pipe, get the inside scoop on nitro-tuned pipes. Okay, I like the sound of that. That sounds pretty hot. This is 1998, okay? We test Kyosho Nitro Blizzard. Guys, I might bid on this right now. Okay, so let's take a look. We got some, Trinity Team Associated stuff going on here. What's up, awesome guy? I see you right here, bro. Mike Manzo is in the house. Yeah. We have vintage, Team Associated stuff going on here. What's this? It says, from any angle, cool, very cool. I would have to disagree. So this is 1998. At this time, this was called like the New Beetle. So the New Beetle had lots of marketing campaigns, guys. Like, this was beyond like what you would even understand at that time. Today, they've actually proved to be some of the worst cars ever made. It turns out nobody really wanted a car that looked like a Beetle like this in the year 1998 with a flower vase in the dashboard. Nobody. Techno City says the transmissions always blow out. Exactly. These blow way worse than any off-the chick ever could. Okay? Anyway, Max Grit, bro, thanks for stopping by. Everyone, say bye to Max Grit. He'll be back. Good night. Okay. So we got a Kyosho F1 GP Formula Sports car, it looks like. So, yeah, here we go. Kyosho, baby. Sickening, I bet. Oh, XLH says he wants to bid battle me. Well, bro, I'm unless the donations are pretty sky high, we're not gonna be in a bid battle for long. Okay, I'll tell you right now. So this says includes a GS11R. So this is actually the same exact engine as that Kyosho Field Baja Beetle that I have, the yellow sickening one. You know, with the no reverse. I mean, with the no brakes. Right. So I was first wondering, like, where is this magazine from? Is this American? Because I actually have a couple French ones and Italian ones. I have a couple that are written in like different languages. I've been meaning to show them on this channel, but I never have. So this says that it's from California. Okay, so yeah, California. Covina, California. Oh, no, hold on, Canada. Is that Canada? Shit, I'm an idiot. Is this Canada? Yeah, yeah. I think this is Canada. Yeah, Covina. I don't know. Somebody look this up. Edna Place, Covina, Canada. Well, if it was California, there would be USA. But this is an American zip code. Yeah, no, that's Covina, California. Exactly. Yeah, this is a USA based zip code. So a 5-digit zip code. This is published in California. I've never seen this, so this must have been some kind of super rare magazine at that time. Anyways, yeah, we got California, baby. Covina. Okay? Oh, yeah. Los Angeles National Newsstand Distribution, Los Angeles, California, right there. Yeah. Okay, so most of this is black and white, right? Clearly, this was like the budget magazine of the time. Black and white. We're going to just move on. Futaba radios, you know, pretty dope, pretty dope. We have some, what is this? Get With the Program. It's a Novak programmer. PC Wizard, it says. No, PR Wizard? What is that? Can't really tell what that is. So, I guess they want you to program these Novak ESCs, the Atom, the Pit Wizard. And this is like early Novak stuff right here. We got some electrics. We'll just move right past them. The G and things. How you doing, bro? I see you in here. Some Tekken electronica speed controllers. These are pretty dope back then. We have new for 1998 1/8 competition buggy, Pirate. So this must be an OFNA, right? No, this doesn't say OFNA on it. OFNA usually has a bunch of their logos everywhere. Yeah, OFNA chicks. She says if you prime with your mouth, just don't swallow. Exactly. All right, so here we have learn how to rebuild transmissions and ball diffs. So this should probably be something Arma gang members read. Okay, somebody referenced this to the Arma gang. Okay, timestamp for this part of the video. They need a lot of education in that department. Okay, here we go, baby. So I have a tab right here. We're gonna take a look at this. Okay, so Kyosho Nitro Blizzard, baby. Check that out. It's a tracked snow vehicle. It says, make tracks, whatever you want. No, hold on, wherever you want, yeah. Guys, I'm reading through my recording device, so sometimes I'm making like grammatical errors when I'm speaking, that's why. I'm not actually a dumbass, okay? It has reverse, yes, but there's more, a 2-speed. Cool, man. I think I found my escape from the racing blues. Oh my god, I think I like what I just heard. It has reverse on a 2-speed, baby. Oh my god. Nitro-powered all-terrain vehicle. They got me, guys. They got me. So you know what? Before we look at the rest of this, how about this? We are going to look at the eBay auction that it's on right now. So we have a whole bunch of tabs here. This is the newest MacBook Air M1. I could basically have millions of tabs here and it'll be fine. Okay, so this is my eBay account. What's up, Mike Neves? How you doing? Iron Wolf says, do I have any Australia magazines? I do not think I do, bro. I'm sorry. I don't think I do. So this is my eBay account right here. A couple of my items that I'm watching. You know, there's not going to be anything interesting other than Nitro stuff here, obviously. Oh, one of my old phones. Here we go. So this is the Kyosho Blizzard. We have some parts, some batteries, some super expensive overpriced Savage that I've actually been tracking for like a year now. And this thing never gets a bid. Some dope ass guy put this up for 1,146. Crazy. Okay, so Kyosho Blizzard, baby. Let's check it out. So I might, oh man, it went up already. So I might bid on this. What's up, Shane Nitro, my Vades? How you doing? Yeah, vintage cell phones, bro. Vintage cell phones. So here it is, guys. This thing is freaking cool. So this is a vintage Kyosho Nitro Blizzard with the GS whatever X11 engine, the same one that's in my sickening clack yellow Kyosho Beetle, right? So basically, you have tracks over here, engines inside, it's like a cab body. Very nice truck RC here. You know, these are very collectible. So this is what it looks like. You know, you can get like upgraded metal tracks, stuff like that. Exactly the same engine setup as I have. So this is the fan system that they use with like a rubber band that I have set up, but basically does absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing is what it does. Just so you understand. Steve Romano says, are they metal tracks? The answer is no. These are plastic, but there are optional metal ones you can get, but you got to understand, like anything Kyosho is a fortune. Okay, it's basically a fortune. This is the fuel tank. It's the same setup as my Field Baja Beetle. Okay, this is what it looks like in the back, right? So basically they put on a .11 engine on a tracked heavy snow vehicle. Okay, the bottom, it's really nothing to see. These bodies are very, very expensive. I will give it that. It's Kyosho at this time was going for like some severe realism at this time. Okay, so now we're starting back up here. So, you know, they're very rare. Very, very rare. There's not much information here other than blah, blah, and blah, blah. Okay, that's it. What else we got? So they do make electric ones. Okay, I was gonna buy one of these, but then I was like, guys, I don't want an electric snow vehicle. It's super lame. So this is the newer generation one, right? It's only $299, ready to run, and they're 1/12 scale, so they're not really large. These are electrics, but in case you didn't know, now you know. Okay, sickening clack. Exactly, Brian Schumann. Yeah, people saying this is junk. This is basically super toy grade. Okay, like I don't want it. What you want is the collectible. Let's type it in, guys. Kyosho. Let's see what my search results are. Oh, you want to spy on me? Here you go. These are my search results, baby. You see that? Kyosho Nitro Blizzard. Let's look it up. I got nothing to spy on. I'm a pretty cool dude. Okay? All right. So we have one that's about $2,000, it says. Doesn't mean that they're going to get it. So this is Blizzard 300 unassembled Kyosho Nitro Blizzard. Okay, so there's some parts which are basically all garbage, really. Let's see what the auction is. Yeah, so it's this thing in a box. So basically, I would say that, yeah, this is, I could tell already. So this is the sickening clack forward reverse transmission with no brakes. It says GS11R engine, 2-speed transmission. Yeah, so that used one right now, you know, this one is brand new for $2,000, right? And you got to paint the body, of course, right? And yes, these did come with stick remotes. Okay, actually all tracked vehicles and like boats at this time came with stick remotes at this time. But guys, I don't know. What do you think? I really want to bid on this. It's not cheap. It's honestly fairly expensive. It's a little over my budget, you know, considering it's going to go up in value over time. And we got a Nitro bidding war going on in the chat right here, I see, but it's okay, man. The best NitroGang guru will win, you know. It's, no one's gonna be sad. But this is super rare. But of course, if you have any situations with these, you're not gonna have a good day. Engine looks pretty clean. The air filter is missing the foam, which is a problem. Yeah, too cool and way too much for me, says Keith Searce. Yeah, I agree. So let's check out. How about this? Let's check out the USA one. What do you think about that? So this is basically the website, you know, that I should have ordered the USA one, but I was lazy. So Kyosho USA one. Here we go. Let's check what the current stock status is. So yeah, right now, the Nitro one, which is this one on the right, is out of stock, unfortunately. But don't you worry, guys. We have ourselves a surprise from Manuel Maldonado coming soon. Okay, it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down pretty good. All right. So, what do you guys think? Oh, I don't think we finished looking at the Kyosho in the magazine. Should we keep looking at the Kyosho in the magazine, or take a look at what's going on in the NitroGang Facebook group. Good night, Nitro Dave, yo, bro. Welcome to the channel membership. Thank you for all your support. Let's see, you guys want to go to the NitroGang Facebook group? Or, we'll look at all of our posts, check them out, and see what's going on. Or, well, we're going to do what we're going to do. Shall we? Let me go load up while you look at this right here. Yeah, take a look at that. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. Okay. So we got 2 member requests right here. Let's flip the camera. So we are in the NitroGang Facebook group. By the way, if you guys are not in it, what I will do is I will copy and paste the link right now. Okay, I just copied it. Don't look at my tabs. What are you looking at my tabs? Okay, we will paste the link right over here. Check that out. Paste, baby. Join the damn group. I just pasted it right here. Just join. It's fun. Okay, all right. Let's go back. I'll accept whoever within a couple minutes from now. So let's go to the group right now, and guys, we will take a look at what's going on. What are people posting? The talk of the NitroGang, so to say. Okay, let's see. We got Ethan Salinas right over here. He goes, y'all weren't kidding about the Bones Brew. Massive improvement. This thing is so much faster than it used to be, and now I need to replace the clutch shoes. So he's referring to the Jado. So I guess the Bones Brew fuel is NitroGang approved at this point, which, yes, it actually is. Let's continue. There's a lot of other stuff here going on. We got David Parent here, big NitroGang supporter. He even, included me here in in his comment. He got a whole bunch of Nitro stuff, man. I don't think I've ever seen so much Nitro stuff in the world. There's more pipes here than I think at hobby stores. Okay, let's continue. So we got Brad Creech over here with the HPI. Okay, let's continue. Actually, no. What did I say? Let's continue. We got to talk about HPI, guys. Okay. He brought an HPI from the dead. It's a HPI RS43 Evo. So basically similar to the one I have. Let's see what he did on it. So we got the 2-speed baby, the Nitro 3 chassis. Yeah, this thing looks like it was pretty dead. The Servo modular radio tray system. Oh, that was it of the pictures? What's going on? Okay, the motor. So these have head buttons. Pretty nice for a cheap design like that. Let's see. We got a comment here from Dion. He goes, I know it's on Nitro, but I got 3 runs on my King motor. Congratulations, bro. You can't kill the Gas RC. But, if you guys want to post Gas RC stuff in the NitroGang group, you can. Just because it's called the NitroGang doesn't mean you can't post Gas RC. It's not gonna upset me. Oh, we got someone running the Fortec over here. Oh, that looked very fast. Ever Lazo right here with the Fortec, baby. Not bad. Let's see. We got John Paul Martin with an Axial. Joseph Watkins. How you doing, bro? Joseph Watkins. He goes, good old 20%. Ends his birthday. So happy birthday, Joseph Watkins. Let's see. Where all the fun stuff at? Okay, some old HPI Mini Recon. These were cool at the time, It was pretty cool. John McMullen. Yeah, they're cool. I agree. Anything HPI is cool. All right, we're not gonna make fun of them. Clayton with that looks like some. I'm not sure actually. Let's see. All right, so here's a gallon of 20% nitro. The price is $37. What do you think about that price, guys? I mean, it's pretty average. We got some more. Oh man, we're gonna click on this. It looks like David Parent right here is making Nitro super great again. Yeah. 1541C says he bought the Kyosho USA one on eBay. Yeah, man, I saw it. It was $520. I saw it. So new RC acquisition right here. Oh man, that's a lot of Nitro stuff right there. What's up, RC Celebrity? How you doing? That's a lot of NitroGang. Oh, OS12CV motor. I think it's a 12. No, the blue head might be a 15. Might be a 15 actually. Yeah, we got ourselves T-Max here. You can't kill it. Oh, that's me in the background right over there. right through right through the transmission housing. That's funny. I like that. That's why I go through these things, man. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh, oh, he's watching me right here, guys. This is me last night on Taco Bell, with a Nitro in the stream. You know, we're gonna give this a like, right over there. Okay, awesome, bro, awesome. Okay. Oh yeah, this is today's video right here. This is a what is this? A gas RC? No, no. What am I talking about? It's a Nitro. This is a Revo. Yeah, with a big block Revo. James Elson right here. He makes a lot of very good Savage videos actually, and his tunes are very, very good, guys. James Elson. Subscribe to his channel. He's a cool dude. Okay, let's see who else we got in the Nitro Gang. Oh, we just got 8 requests right over here, guys. 8 requests to join the Nitro Gang. I guess you followed that link, huh? Let's wait for my Safari to load because this thing is... We got Jason Young. We're going to approve you. Cagney Womack, approve you. Ray Mullen, congratulations, you're in. Jerry Sidlelke. Oh, man, sorry for butchering your name. Nick Fryer. Scott Smith. Robert Davis. Quentin Adams. Congratulations, guys. The group is growing. We have 1.3 thousand members. Not bad, not bad. So guys, Kyosho Nitro Blizzard. What do you think? That has honestly been on my list of like nitros I've wanted for a very, very long time. And now that I know exactly what the Kyosho Sickening Clack is, I don't think I actually really wanted that much because like there's just so much stuff. Oh my god, you know. Okay, let's get back to some RC stuff, and then you know, we'll see what else we got going on. Let's go back to the stream here. Yeah, it looks like someone wants to be in a bidding war with me on that Kyosho Blizzard. The question is, do we want to see the TC3? You guys want to see the TC3 already here? It's a vintage collectible. Actually, let me flip through this and check out whether this is an electric one in this one. Because it might be an electric one. Because I know the electric TC3, it was first on the market. It was... Oh, hold on. Actually, this magazine is so good, I might save it for an entire video. I just don't know. Yeah, so this TC3, okay, so this one is electric actually inside here. I just looked at it. So this is the electric TC3, the first one that was out. Mike Neves, the box is not here. That will be another debut. We have a lot of debuts on this channel. I just want you to understand. We will get to it, Mike Neves. We will get to it, Nitro Gang Mike. Don't you worry. No Nitro will be left out on this channel. Okay? Guys, honestly, this is a very cool magazine. I don't know if I'm going to talk about it right now. But what I do want to do is, you want to take a look under the body on this right here. Okay. Let's take a look. So this one is mine. One of, I would say, the most collectible, coolest, the best 1/10 scale nitros with a 2-speed you could ever have gotten in life. Okay, ever. All right. So this one needs some work. You know, that goes without saying. Almost every channel, almost every RC on my channel, the reason it's here, it's because I got him cheap. Okay. Why did I get him cheap? Because that way I can get more of them. It's very simple to understand. Okay. Let's take the phone here, and we will switch to the RC view. Oh, it's still me. RC view, baby. What do you think about that? Okay. TC3. So this is a later version called the TC3 Plus, I think, the RTR, that had like this fake carbon fiber style thing going on here. Okay. So let's remove the body. Yeah, RC Celebrity says he remembers this one. Yeah, these were like the later versions, not the earliest of the Nitro ones. Okay, so this is what we get, man. We get ourselves a vintage Nitro. Hey, Manny Nitro, how you doing? So, 2-speed, baby. The gears are only partially destroyed. This is almost nothing. It's still fully drivable because I could move these gears and the mesh is fine. Okay, so the mesh is good. the car moves forward. The one-way bearing in that system is engaging properly. Okay, so these had some of the best running engines from Thunder Tiger at the time. Matty Nitro, don't worry, my live is almost over. I'm gonna only be here for like another 5 to 10 minutes. Don't you worry. I know you're in a different time zone than me, so it's no big deal. I'll join your live too. Okay, I promise. So this one I have done no work to it. The fuel tank is, you know, it's not good. Motor, you can't kill it, but it's probably completely seized. Yeah, it's as seized as anything. Super seized. I got this like a while ago, actually, guys. Paid about 100 something for it, I think, at that time, with the body and some other accessories. But we got the original pipe on this. Okay, the chassis, you know, minimal scuffing. I would say this is for Nitro, not terrible. It's actually pretty okay. Yeah, Mike Neves here, a channel member, has one of these, and him and I basically... Oh, hold on. Did I just see this correctly? This says factory team tuned pipe. Oh my goodness. This is going to make me want to get Taco Bell in about 20 minutes from now while watching Matty Nitro's live Nitro stream. It might go down. So, you know, it's basically, this one is fully seized, but super cool pipe. I basically like that. Mike, I don't know, you got to check yours if yours has that. So these were known to be very good handling chassis, like some of the best. And the way the whole driveline is laid out, it is very even. Notice the big fat center drive shaft. Super big fat and super center. Okay, also the plastics quality was really nice. Now, I know it's a little bit like kind of, you're looking at it and it's like, it's kind of shiny, right? This was super tough quality plastic. I don't want to say it's like carbon reinforced or graphite or whatever. It probably isn't. But it was nice. It was a good modular chassis to work on. And we got a factory team tuned pipe over here. Mighty Mike says, is the chassis bent? I mean, no, the chassis is straight. It looks normal. Yeah. Iron Wolf agrees with the plastic was good and strong. Yeah, the plastic on this was like, I don't even want to call this honestly plastic. This is some kind of graphite reinforced, because there were graphite models at this time of, you know, racing cars, right? I just don't think this one was, obviously. But these motors were basically kick-ass. It was kick-ass, is what I'll say. The throttle linkages are very good and even, you know. What else could you say? You can't kill a team associated TC3. You know, for this time frame, this model had the installed 2-speed at that time. And it was basically super fast, like beyond fast, I would say. You know, for this time period. Suspension-wise, you know, this one is really, really low right now, but this is original. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Nick? Welcome, man. Nick, how you doing? Nick says, plastic not good in cold weather, but very strong. Yeah, you're right. In cold weather, of course, plastic quality, there's a lot of variables. Let's see. I've never opened up the receiver box. You guys want to see what's inside here? Let's see. Let's see. I never opened this up. I actually saved this for a video. All right, well, yeah, we have a receiver. Like, what the hell you expect? It's pretty straightforward. We got ourselves a damn receiver. Okay? Pretty straightforward. Yeah. Yeah. Iron Wolf is really, you know, giving a lot of praise to the TC3 chassis. And you're right, bro. Yeah, the TC3 chassis was pretty significant at that time, man. Like, price-wise, it wasn't that much money. And, guys, I do want you to know that let's see. Let's open up this, okay, you know what? I don't know, man. This T-Max keeps looking at me. This is the year 2000. We're going to do a random page flip. Okay, because I feel like we all deserve a random page flip in our life once in a while, you know? We all live a scripted life. Sometimes it's like Squid Game with Nitro. So let's do a random page flip. Oh, well, this is boring. Okay, very boring. Okay, no, hold on. What am I talking about? They're talking about the TC3 here. So this is the original Team Associated TC3. It says the A-Team goes touring. Okay, so the first model was the electric, you know, and then after, but it's basically exactly the same. So let me put them both like this. So you guys see the suspension in the picture here? Of course, this is like the factory team, everything. All it's pretty top level. Mine is exactly the same, other than like the blue parts. Okay, it's basically the same. I had one of these electrics, and it was incredible. It was beyond incredible, guys. Yeah. So Tamiya Wild Willie, suck it, don't care. Okay, don't know what that is. Oh, we got the Traxxas Rustler. I never heard of that. The Traxxas? What do they mean by that? Looks like a regular Rustler to me. Oh, holy moly, we got old ads. Hold on, I don't care about this. We got the HPI RS4 Rally. So this is the electric one, right? But these are super rare these days, guys. Super rare. Like, we will almost never see one of these for sale. They were known for their tires, by the way. Yeah, someone just said, Milton Berry said tires. Exactly. So these are the HPI Rally tires. They were amazing. Okay, amazing. Tamiya, you know, with their realistic bodies, but basically tub-looking crap chassis like that. You know, a bunch of other stuff over here. We got Team Associated RC10 GT. These used almost, I think, exactly the same engine. Yeah, so this engine, right, you see this motor on this RC10 GT? It's basically the same engine as my TC3. Okay, we got an OFNA. I don't know much about that because it's basically a toaster. Okay. Yeah, this is some upgrades. The Yank Eliminator. OFNA chicks, what do you think about the Yank Eliminator? This is the Yank Eliminator, OFNA chicks. Okay? Just for you. No more yanking all night long for you. Oh, yeah, so check this out. Inside the Team Associated 15. So this is the engine that we have right over here. Pretty cool, man. You gotta love when stuff goes together really nice. So what do they talk about here? So they don't really give you any specs on horsepower. Back then, like, horsepower specs was not really a thing. You know, basically it was good. That's what it was. It was fine. Oh, we got an original Traxxas ad, it looks like. Yeah, the T-Max. It says, recognized as the best. Okay, we protect your investment. Ha 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 ha. You know they're laughing at you with this, right? These motors are pretty good, actually, but this is not good. We got the original Nitro 4Tech. Nitro Stampede. I recently got one of these. So it says Car Action Truck of the Year for Nitro Stampede. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. Sen. A bunch of Sen stuff. Yeah. OFNA Chick says, get an OFNA Chick and you won't need a Yank Eliminator. That's right. It's going to be Yank City over there. So we got some starter boxes. Some tires. Pretty not interesting. Not even sure what this is. Oh, here we go. This is the first look of a T-Max. I think the first time it was ever in a magazine. This was actually in the T-Max Bible the other day that I had. And look at that. It says, Giant Tech takes a giant leap for the T-Max, baby. That's right. Giant Tech takes a giant leap. This is before their Pro Graphics bodies that were all crazy colorful. So this is the first time they even drove it here. Okay. Man, wow. Original pictures. Now, you know, basically they're all the same after this, but at this time, this was revolutionary, you know. So here is a comparison, I guess, they're making between the T-Max and what the hell is this, a Juggernaut or something? I don't know. No, it's a Clodbuster. So, suck it. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. So this is some RS4 stuff. And, you know, oh, Nitro 21 Desert Storm Schumacher. I actually have this in the room right now. We're not going to show it to you, but we have this in the room right now. At this time, the top speed, they claimed 50, but it was actually much faster than that. OFNA Pico engines. Man, you can't kill an old RC magazine, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow, MIP Tweak Station. I have this in this room somewhere right now. I used to use this. Basically almost impossible to figure out how to use it. Oh, yeah, Team Associated TC3 Electric ad right here again. What's this? Wow. I remember seeing this years ago. I don't think this is Campagnucci ignition racers. I remember reading about this. It says the ultimate in reliability or on gasoline or glow fuel. Holy moly. Did I just read that correctly? It says on gasoline or glow fuel. What the hell are they talking about? Now this might be a discovery for us, guys. We might have to do a lot of research on this. It says piston racing the way it was meant to be. Easy starting, no setup fussing, no heavy starter boxes, no cranky glow plug engines, no oily mess, just racing every time. What the hell are they talking about? This looks like a gas engine. I can't really tell the difference here. It looks like they're saying gasoline or glow fuel. Huh. This is not like a plug that I've really ever seen. Looks like a gas engine plug. But it says, with their onboard electronic ignition engines, Campagnucci's cars start up and keep running without the threat of flameout. So common to glow plug ignition engines. Wow. Let's see, however, without sacrifice. So I guess these can run. This says, crafted in Italy, the exotic car center of the world, the 1/8 scale Campagnucci cars feature scale-like chassis design and come completely assembled. Wow, it's pretty insane. Campagnucci, baby. Although, why the hell did they have to have this awful-looking Beetle body? Well, during this time frame, Beetle bodies were like, that's what people wanted. So it looks like, I've never heard of this design. Mike Neves, no, the NitroGang stream is about to end, bro. It's over, bro. That's it. I got work tomorrow. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Some racing going on here. We got some other stuff. Where are the chicks in this magazine is the question. I think this is before the Off the chicks and the Bearing chicks in magazines. For those, you got to go to the 2002 issues. Oh, hold up a second. I think I see a Old Tower Hobbies ad right here. Oh yeah, here we go. Tower Hobbies, guys. The original T-Max. Let's see how much it cost. So the original T-Max right here was $379. Not bad, not bad. $379. Oh man, probably my favorite 10 scale truck body is this F-150 on the HPI RS4. For sure my favorite body. I know a member of the NitroGang recently got one of these. Often the chick says, chicks missing from your wall, missing from mags. So Often the chicks, let me show you right now what's going on. I have adjusted one of the Often the chicks posters. So we got one of them right here. Now this one is a dual purpose one, okay? So if we do one of these, check this out. Off the chicks. Are you ready? Oh, what's this? That's right, she's holding a pirate monster. And it says, what a monster. Man, Off the sure knew how to advertise back then. I kind of put it up like this, just in case of, kid-friendly situations going on. But the back of this one has an Off-the buggy on it. Okay? Yeah. So this one, ba-boom. What do you think about that? Okay. Everybody, Maddie Nitro said she's going to go live. And I think we probably should go to her stream. That's right, guys. All right. Let's put this phone back in here, and then we will say our goodbyes. I think we got what we wanted in the stream. The Traxxas Nitro Slayer is fixed. We got some awesome channel members. We got a message here from Paul Pochi right here. Hold on, what's he saying? He said, check your messages, and I will. He sent me some... Oh, man, he sent me a picture of the Campagnucci. Paul Pochi, you have that, bro? That's insane. Paul Pochi, you got that? Holy moly. Tell us about it. He sent me a picture of that Campagnucci. I've never seen anything like this. Let's see. You guys want to see what he just sent me? It's insane. Wow. Yeah, Physic goes, when's the next Nitro Live? So the next one will be when I think of an awesome topic, which is basically every single day. But since I get a little bit tired, it probably will not be tomorrow. Mike Neve says, We'll talk about it. Maybe Wednesday, okay? Mike Neves and I are going to show and unbox a very special Nitro. This is the king of Nitros today, okay? It is a true work of art, and it is the king of speed of Nitros today. And we will be unboxing it, okay? Because why not? NitroGang. We could do whatever the hell we want at any time, okay? We don't even need a schedule. Now, this might be Monday Night Nitro, but any day could technically be NitroGang Live. So whenever you guys get that notification, open it up. Get yourself some drink, whatever you get. Go get Taco Bell, and let's hang out. I want to say thank you all for being here. We still have like over 90 people in the stream, guys. I gotta roll out. Come on, Taco Bell's gonna close soon. What are you doing to me here? I gotta go do stuff, guys. Later, Mike Inzitari with a "You're gonna get that's a yes." Jake Rudshaw, thank you for being here, bro. All of the channel members, I appreciate all of you and everyone else as well. Shirts available for sale right under this video. And now, let's keep repairing our Nitros. For me, I like to work at night, okay? Right after a NitroGang stream, I feel all motivated. Of course, after I've had some Taco Bell, okay? So, thank you all for being here. And good luck with everybody's wrenching. I am planning on jumping on Maddie Nitro's live. She got a lot of awesome Nitros. So why not let the entertainment continue? That's it, guys. Till next time, thank you all. And we've made another Nitro Slayer great again. I will be returning it. And then both Steven and I will be yelling 2-speed baby. You guys have a good night. Take care. Keep making those ArmaGang jokes at all times. Later.